Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, people of YouTube, this is my playthrough Pillars of Eternity, episode 1. I'm going to try to do my best to kind of pace things out, and I am live streaming while I do this one, so please just bear with me a little bit, guys. If I try to interact with chat, things like that. Let's do normal. We're not going to be a wuss about it. Normal or hard? What do you guys think? Let's just do normal. I'm not gonna be that much of a wuss. Let me alt tab real quick. I'm sorry. Cool. Obsidian Entertainment presents this game. So this game, for anybody who's newer to this game or new to this genre, this is actually a game much like Dungeons & Dragons, Baldur's Gate. If you played any of those, I've played about 10 minutes of this when my ex bought this game. I tried it out and she really enjoyed it. She loved it. It's very much a story-based game, so I'm going to try to do my best not to speed things up. I'm very much not a, take my time and read and follow quest lines and things like that kind of guy. So let's see how this goes. Hopefully you guys enjoy this Let's Play. This is going to be something completely brand new for me. I've never done anything like this, so hopefully everything goes pretty well. Yeah, here we go. Okay, this is taking a minute. There we go.
5 wagons grope blindly for the path on a starless night, their master glancing ever upward to the skies for assurance that he is on the right course. A dim lantern his only protection against the encroaching darkness. But the skies bring no comfort, shining no light, betraying no hint of what they know. The caravan carries travelers bound for the frontier hamlet of Gilded Vale, you among them, where a local lord has offered land and wealth to settlers from abroad looking for a fresh start. You have taken suddenly ill, sweating and shivering, and one of the other travelers signals for the caravan master to stop on your behalf. He pulls up just in time to avoid plowing into the trunk of a fallen tree that bars the way ahead.
You will go no further tonight. Okay. Maybe I won't let those all play because that was a very long speech. I might just try to read through them as fast as possible. Alright, ooh, we get to build our character. Well, you gotta play a chick. You never don't play a chick, right? That's just kind of how that goes. A race. Okay, oh, I guess I have to hit next. Okay, humans. Resolve +1, might +1. Mana. Okay, these look like a Draenei. Your standard dwarf. Might less dex, higher con. Elf. Higher dexterity, perception. Orlin, what are these? Well, they look like almost like tieflings. They're kith. Well, that means cat-like, correct? I'm pretty sure that means cat-like. Then god-like, dexterity and intelligence. Often viewed with fear and wonder. While they look cool, I think I want to play something that'll do well when I'm around town. So let's do... what kind of character? Let's just do an elf or an Orlin. Let's do that. Sure. Health or Hearth, I'm sorry. Hearth or Wild. Is there anything? Minor Throw. An attacking enemy. Any target that is also being targeted by a teammate. Hearth Orlins convert some of their hits into crits. Ooh. After being subjugated to will attack, Wild Orlins temporarily gain bonus. No, dude. We want to have a higher chance of crits. Hello? Alright, so we have decent crit chances. So maybe something like a rogue. What is a chanter? I don't know. That doesn't sound fun. Cypher. Soul-focused effects. Interesting. Cypher sounds pretty cool. I might rock down that road. Not a druid, probably not a fighter, not a monk, definitely not a wizard. What are rangers? Bows. Let's try out a Cypher. This looks like it could be fun. Okay, they must have some good abilities because these are all pretty bad stats. Alright, next. Cyphers can directly target allies. Yeah, I know that. Oh, I have to pick two, I guess. Mind Wave. Requires 10 focus. Does raw damage. Or knocked prone, I like that. Soul Shock. Allied target. Shocks people near him. Tenuous Grasp. Man, this is going to be a long, in-depth game. A Whisper of Treason. Ooh. Anti-Pathic Field. Enemies caught in the path between the two will suffer corrosive damage. That just sounds cool. Alright, that sounds pretty cool. Alright, so Perception, of course. Intellect is rated pretty high for Cypher. So we'll put a few points in here. We'll take a 16. Of course, we want a higher Dex. Not too concerned about my might. Let's do this. Bam. And then... Sure. Good with that. Culture. Ooh. Well, apparently, I don't really want might, but intellect is what I'm looking for, right? So let's take another point in intellect. Background. These are skill-based things. Why not be like a merchant, right? Drifter might be helpful. Let's do let's be a merchant. That's what I was totally. And looks, I'm not concerned about, dudes, but let's find a cool little portrait. Oh yeah, these are totally what I look like. Let's rock with that one. I like that one.
Oh,
I've got this. Kill them all!
I'm here.
Follow me. Show them how it's done!
Hey there. I'm flattered.
I'll teach you a lesson.
Apparently that's a smooth. Let's do benevolent.
Quietly now.
Enter name Ohgurl. Get it? I think that's pretty funny. Alright guys, here is the actual beginning of the playthrough. Let's hope we enjoy this. Episode 1. Let's go. Journey to the Gilded Vale. This game's a little bit older, but hopefully everything kind of looks decent and records well, and everybody enjoys it. This is Caravan Master Odema. The Caravan Master finishes addressing the group, his bushy red mustache and sagging jowls quivering as if for emphasis.
Everybody stays close to the wagons, got it?
Well, now he talks.
Stay out of the woods, and beasts take you if you were planning a stroll through those ruins up there.
He nods towards a looming black mass on the
Whole
hillside.
area's crawling with hut-dwelling types who'd be happy to stick an axe in you for trespassing. So mind that you don't track mud on their sacred blazing rocks. Tonight, everybody stays put, and in the morning we'll get the path cleared. Gilded Vale's less than a day out. Understood?
Alas, the Caravan Master turns towards you, frowning as he
Touch
looks
of
you
the
over.
rumbling rot, could be. There's a stinging beetle round here, carries it. You'll be fine once it passes your innards. Unless you don't drink water. There's a berry grows in these parts, small and pink, called a springberry, about the size of a fingernail. Give you cramps if you eat it, but the frontiersmen make a tea from it. Calms the insides. Should get you through the night. You might check around, see if you can find some. Meanwhile, I'll see if we can scare you up some water. I know you want to hunt before it gets much darker, but see about refilling our water first. Got a sick one here.
He nods in new directions. Sparful nods and slides a worn bow over his shoulder. I'm not concerned about any of the extra
Take
stuff.
someone with you. I know you're not some helpless tenderfoot, not like most of this lot. But you drop dead, I don't want to be looking for the body. Got a schedule to keep.
He scans over the travelers, resting his eyes at length on a sturdy, armor-clad woman who has spent this journey night sleeping on uneven ground without a blanket or pillow.
Alicia!
Words are hard today, guys. I'm very sorry. The woman looks up on her own time. She needs to find some springberries and watch that she doesn't drop
No
dead.
promises.
What kind of guide says something like that?
Kind you can afford.
Don't listen to her. You're in good hands. And I pay too well, if anything. Off with you. Hayden should have supplies. See that you're equipped before you head out. We're in harsh country.
Get your berries and hurry back.
And if you get so much as a
Tickle of wind, you drop everything and you run. Something in the air tonight. If it's Boywalk,
we'll shelter in the ruins.
Biowak is how I pronounce that, but whatever.
You heard the man. Let's get going before you keel over.
Absolutely.
Alright, so this game is weird and it's been a minute. Alright, well, let's just follow the road, I guess. Most people are neutral or friendly. Alright. Let's follow the road, I guess. I'm sure we'll find something.
Not looking forward to trying to lift that thing tomorrow.
It's been a minute. I used to know where to go. I'm sure there's a mini-map of some sort. Be much appreciated. Alright, let's go east, I guess? Or west. Directions are hard too, apparently, for me. I'm supposed to go see
supplies?
him.
I've got sundries for sale.
See a man wearing simple but mostly neat clothes. He's transfixed, howered by a ragged tear on the seam of his
Got a
tunic.
whole wagon full of goods to sell, but not enough shirts for the road.
He scratches one cheek with his knuckles. It's covered with uneven stubble, so if he's gotten quite used to shaving on the road. Do you guys know who this voice is? Because I do.
Say, is there anything you need? I've got some basic traveling supplies for sale if you'd like to take a look.
See what you've got. Alright, so I'm pretty sure I don't have a single weapon for myself, but I don't know what kind of weapons I would use. Okay, I do have a battle axe. Okay, cool. Potion of biter. Well. Oh, excuse me, guys. I'm so sorry for yawning. Alright, well, it's not like I have anything.
I'm here. I'm here.
Some old StarCraft controls.
I'll have your water soon enough. Stream's not going anywhere.
Let's check by those outcroppings.
Oh no, it's a wolfies. Yeah, kill that wolf. This is gonna be really awkward at first until I get used to the game, guys. So I apologize for not making things look better and things of that nature for you. But hopefully you guys enjoy this. We'll try to get through this tutorial as much as possible. Odema said something to you about you being in business for yourself. What do I respond? I piloted cargo ships. Let's do cargo ships. Yeah, how is it that you happen to come here? You're attacked by privateers, cast out in a mutiny, big fight. I gotcha. We've all got things we like to leave behind. Gods know I do. I'll tell you that. Here's hoping they never track us down. Answer to my question, though, about who did that voice. His name is Sam Riegel from Critical Role. He played Scanlan and now a character called Terry, I believe his name is, or something. Kaliska breathes understanding. It's been a long time since I've been this way, but I always did like it. Lord Raedric's offer makes a girl think. I'll give him that. You here to settle like the rest of the lot? I hadn't given it much thought. No harm in that. Might as well see the place first. So you must have some other plan in mind coming this way. Just looking for adventure. Check up with an expedition. Some of the bigger towns and groups send regular groups out to unexplored places as long as you don't mind a little danger. Of course, man. Anyways, I'm wasting time here. A demo will give me an earful. Let's be on our way. Alright, take me back to the camp. Stream's just down the way. Come on, let's get you water. Alright, I'm going to disable these, and then I'll just figure things out as I go. Believe the stream is this way.
What a surprise. Sparfle went hunting. At least he left the water skins. Come on.
Out of the tree emerges Sparfle, one of the guys barely discernible in the dim moonlight. He no longer carries his bow, and there's a strangeness to his gait, his stride wobbly as he moves toward you with labored breath.
Sparfle? Are you alright?
Sparfle's toe catches a rock and he collapses forward in a heap. The feathered shaft of an arrow planted between his shoulders like an enemy flag. Oh no, here we go. We're getting ambushed. Let's get it. Come on.
Ambush!
Just one? Okay, there's two. There's just two. It's not really much of an ambush, I gotta be honest. Barely injured. Oh, my character just went down. Hello. Yeah. Beat him up. Apparently you take no damage. I have no idea how the hell the system in this game works, guys. Like, if I'm being totally honest with you.
Come on, we have to get back to camp.
Just loot it all. Come on, now.
I'm here.
Hmm?
Okay, I do have second wind. And then I have my spells. Okay.
I'm here.
Alright, let's go back to camp. Alright, dudes. Wonder what's happening. The music hasn't calmed down at all. Okay. So we had just as much. Got. Let's go for the guy with the bow. Nice. That went a little bit better. Oh my god. Hello? I don't think I need all of this. Definitely take the money. Yeah, I'm good with that. I don't need anything else. Who needs all that loot? Oh shit. Oh shit! Everyone's dead. Glanfathan leader. All around you lie massacred remains of other travelers, peppered with arrows and knife hilts, splayed and bug-eyed and filthy. Kaliska puts the back of her left hand to her mouth as if to ward away some poisonous vapor. A handful of dark figures stands above the fallen, treading on limbs and backs and heads, jerking their axes from bodies as if from half-split logs. One of them, towering severe with a thick beard tasseled with knots, holds a wet blade at the neck of the man you recognize as Hyoden, the last of your caravan left standing. Lay down your arms, trespasser. Do not forfeit this man's life for a fight you will lose. The ruin has not been sullied by our hands. Let's use lore, yeah. Your words carry no weight when I have seen the truth with my own eyes. Blood must be paid for this intrusion. So I say again, lay down your arms. So I don't have enough might for any of these. But let's use our skill checks here. And try to use our brains. The man frowns and motions as if swings his axe. Hyoden winces, but the blow never comes. Said the man cocks his head, intrigued. Of course, but he would not. It is by the command of all the gods that we accept this charge. How do you know? Because it's consistent with their beliefs, or is it because that's what you were told? The man glares. It has always been known to my people. I see, and what of Gallowin's edict, that weakness and age must be purged by youth and strength? You think Gallowin would want some moldy, crumbling stones to survive long after their boulders have turned to dust? The man's nostrils flares. He would not. He told us otherwise. I'm sure he did, just not you personally. But why would you stop that from killing innocents? Distracted, the man's grip falters on his axe and nearly fumbles it. affording Hyoden the moment he needs to dodge out of his swing, which comes too late. Howling with rage, the man charges you instead. Alright, so we got Hyoden. I hope he lives here. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. Kaliska is going to help him out while I pick off the stragglers. Let's go.
Yes?
Stand together!
We fucked him up. Woohoo! Your enemy lies supine? I've never seen that word before. On the ground, unable to rise. His companion is now silent among the other dead. His breath comes in wheezing, fitful gas. He looks not at you, but at the sky above you. Forgive us. Barely audible beneath his choked sides, a whisper of wind stirs the air. At this, the man's eyes roll back as he closes them. Good, good. The gods are just. A queer smile crosses his face. I am ready. So I need to say this because I'm trying to like vocalize everything that I'm reading. This is a lot of practice for me in reading out loud. I'm trying to get into doing more like scripted kind of things for you guys. Write out some good jokes or write out comments and things about that in the future. So just kind of deal with me. I want to get into radio, talk shows, all these kind of things. So trying to read out loud helps me out a lot with a lot of that. And I'm trying to slow down my speech. It's one of the things that people tell me I talk way too fast. Alright, the wind begins to swell, whipping around the camp, electric and volatile, upending pots and rattling tents like an angry spirit. You can feel it begin to seep beneath your skin, and where it pierces you, it feels as though it is rending you apart from within. Seated against a wagon wheel amidst the howling maelstrom, slashed across his chest and bellow, Dema's body stirs, and with great effort he raises his sagging head, his eyes barely open. He looks at you directly.
Get inside!
Run! Oh, what? Hello? Why is everything all flashy purple and stuff? Straining against a gale that threatens to pull you off your feet with every step, you set your hands in the worn folds of weathered rock and set about pulling yourself up the precipice. With the last burst of energy before your arms give out, you swing yourself up onto the ledge. Hyoden trails behind, slowed by injury and delayed by early hesitation. As he nears the face of the rock, one of the fallen attackers who had been feigning death lunges for Hyoden and topples him onto the rocky ground. Restrained, Hyoden lashes out against his fatigued assailant, but struggles to break his hold. They are close to you. Despite the wind, from your position, if you were to throw your weapon at the attacker, you would have a good chance of hitting your mark. Well, let's throw a rock. Your aim is true! And the hit jars Hyoden loose. Lurching to his feet, Hyoden clambers up the base of the rocks as he nears the top. However, the wind flares, pulling him sideways and tearing his hands free. But diving out onto the hard rock, you manage to catch hold of it. Securing his other hand, you pull with waning strength, and it feels as though your arms will be jerked from their sockets. They hold out just long enough for Hyoden to set his feet and join you on the trembling ledge. There's a deep resonance in the swelling wind now. You feel it in the rocks beneath, your feet and inside the cavity of your own chest, as though it would shake the marrow from your bones. Each new gust menaces the old stones before you, loosening connections, unsettling balances. As you dart beneath the old archway, the entire portal begins to fall beneath its own weight. Ooh, new little area. So I keep looking out for this way because, like I said earlier in this, I'm live streaming this. I'm doing very minimal chat interaction, but I'm just trying to see if anybody has any comments or anything like that throughout the stream.
What's that?
What's that?
A Beowulf. Had to be.
Then we're lucky to be alive.
And
The hell is a Beowulf?
We can't stay here. There could be another collapse. We're not getting out that way anyway. Let's get further inside.
Alright guys, I am going to call episode 1 here. Thank you so much for checking out the video. If you want to see more, I guarantee I'll be posting another one within the next few days. I'm going to play more. I'm just trying to keep this episodic and not make each video too long. So if you guys enjoy this, please be sure to check out the new video. If you have any comments or advice, man, shoot that stuff down below. I'd love to know because I know nothing about this game and it's a lot of practice for me. If you have any feedback for me, that'd be great. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.